Hello, here's the first video that I'm going to show you of some work that I'm doing at the moment. Here's a little 3D canvas, look, a little deep canvas. It's only 5 by 5 inches, very teeny one, and I've painted the background on. Nice swirly whirly pink and orange, as you can see. I'm going to do one of these little Paisley pieces that I do. So once the background's painted and dry, which it isn't quite, but I'm going to risk the penciling on it, I've got to choose where I'm going to put my Paisley. And I think I'll go with the curve of this swirl here, so roughly. So I'm going to start, I'm going to draw it on with the pencil roughly. A bit over there. Get your Paisley shape in. If that shows up very well, probably not very well on the video, but I'll get that in first. So I know roughly where I am, and then I'm going to start. First thing I do next is some beading around the actual edge of where the Paisley is. So I will paint a line around there for the undercoat to cover up this pencil, and then I'll get on with some beading and I'll show you the next stage in a second. Okay, so I've chosen this sort of lilac-y colour just with a fine brush. I'll give that a couple of coats to make sure that's nice and evenly covered. I think that's pretty much done, and then next I'm going to start with the beading. Okay, so the next stage is we get our beads, and I've chosen these. I love these little beads, just seed beads of any sort really, but these are sort of set, if I can focus, set at a slight angle, the holes slightly off centre, and they're lovely to use in the paint because you can make little flowers and things with them. They're like little petals if you put them all together in a circle. And that's sort of a turquoise colour, and then I'm going to use my stick, my flick stick, as it's become known, and get some of this lilac paint, which is the same colour that I've put down here. Right, and then what I'm going to do is put a thick blob, a nice little thick line of the paint. That is all I use to stick the beads in. I have been asked quite a few times and just said I stick them in the paint. Acrylic paint sets so well, so hard, and it does shrink slightly after it's dried, but it tends to, if you put enough on there, it tends to hold the beads in really securely. So, and I get my trusty tweezers, which are covered in paint, and I put the beads on one by one, and this is the bit that everybody says, can't possibly have the patience to do this. It's a bit slower doing it here with the camera in one hand, but yeah, that is what I do. Go around and put them on and then push them into position. And it's really tricky sometimes to pick them up. So I won't bore you with showing you any more of that really, but one more. God, what a treat this is. Ah, you see, and that happens a lot. Beads pinging everywhere. Right, one more. So I've got to go around the whole thing now, doing that. I'll leave that alone for now and come back to you in a minute.